I told you that in one of America's fastest growing cities, Raleigh, $1 million price tag doesn't just buy you a house, it buys you something more valuable. An everyday lifestyle rooted in convenience, access, and community. This isn't just about square footage or bedroom count. It's about being part of a neighborhood where everything you need, from dining to shopping to private clubs and executive offices, is right outside your door. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on Raleigh's most exclusive Midtown address, NorthHills. And I'm answering the question I get from a lot of buyers, just like yourself. Is this truly one of the Triangle's most complete, livable luxury communities? Well, let's find out. I'm Trish Day with Day Realty Group, and I specialize helping luxury buyers just like yourself relocate to Raleigh and the surrounding areas. And if you're looking for a neighborhood where the lines between home, work, and play completely disappears, NorthHills may be exactly what you're looking for. By the end of this video, you won't just understand what NorthHills is, you'll understand why it continues to attract executives, entrepreneurs, and families who want more than just a beautiful home. They want a curated lifestyle. NorthHills isn't just a suburb, it's a city within a city, a walkability here that's second to none. Imagine getting up in the morning, heading out and grabbing a coffee or latte at Jambalaya Coffee, or getting your morning workout in at Fitness Connection or Midtown Yoga, or perhaps Orange Theory is more of your go-to workout, and then walking straight to the office, or perhaps meeting a friend or coworker for lunch, or heading out to your favorite boutique and doing a little bit of shopping. This neighborhood is always buzzing over business deals, over coffee, over outdoor yoga in the plaza, or families dancing at the many live music events that happen throughout the year out in Midtown Park. And also what brings people out are the restaurants. There are several restaurants throughout the NorthHills community. A favorite is the Village Tavern, which is right behind me, and that is a NorthHills classic. It has a polished atmosphere. It's always packed for happy hours, and on the weekends, you can pop in there, have a great cocktail, or perhaps a steak or salad. And then right next to me is the True Food Kitchen, and it offers clean, colorful dishes focused on health without sacrificing flavor. Some other favorites are Las Ramblas, which is Spanish tapas, sangria, and they even have live guitars on some nights. And then you have Tamasha, which is a bold and modern Indian restaurant with an upscale flair. And of course, there's Rosewater Kitchen and Bar, which is a farmhouse chic meets garden-inspired place, and they have an amazing brunch. And then if you're looking for more of a nighttime scene, you have the AC Hotel, which on top of that is level 7. And there you're going to find cocktails on top of the roof with beautiful city views. It's an energizing place, and it's always Instagram ready for your photos. And of course, you have RH's Rooftop Restaurant, which is equal parts design mastered with luxury dining. And it's been the new destination here ever since RH opened their new store, and that's right behind me. So you can go shopping for furniture and then head upstairs to their rooftop restaurant and have lunch, dinner, or perhaps just cocktails and enjoy the view from up there. And the retail scene here does not disappoint. We're adding more and more stores every year as NorthHills continues to grow. There's a Lululemon and Alo Yoga for activewear, Peter Millar and Johnny O for that polished Southern style, Tecovas if you want to get a new pair of leather cowboy boots, and then there's Anthropologie, J. Crew, and Lilly Pulitzer for those classic staples with a luxe twist. And most of those stores, which are right here behind me, used to be what was JCPenney's. So this is a true symbol of how the area has transformed. But lifestyle here in NorthHills isn't just about shopping and dining. NorthHills also has a few signature events and a calendar packed of things throughout the year. The Midtown Park concert series, such as Beach Music, which runs April through June, just finished up its 16th season. They also have the Midtown Music Fest, and that's coming up in September. And that's a day full of live music, food trucks, and local vendors. And they also have pop-up music events throughout the year on Fridays and Sundays in the same Midtown Park. So make sure you check out the calendar, and here's a link right here that you can find all of those great events happening. And then coming up in August, they're having a festival-style event filled with music, arts, and plenty of fun, and that's a kids-based event. It is called Kidchella, and they're going to have a variety of activities to help celebrate creativity. and lots of things for the kids to do. And in addition to the music concerts, they have art gallery walks, art gallery pop-ups. Of course, they have Christmas at NorthHills and other seasonal events. And then there's also Wellness Wednesdays, and that takes place on Wednesdays from 6 to 7 p.m. And each session offers a wide variety of fun and fitness for all fitness levels. All are welcome. It usually draws a very large attendance, about 150 each week. And then there's the Midtown Farmers Market, and that runs every Saturday from April to November. And they do events also throughout that time, in addition to your typical farmers market. And so you can see they do plenty of events throughout the year right here in this Midtown Park. And then in addition to just everything that's happening right here in NorthHills, you have just up the road, you have NorthHills Club, which is a private club, and you'll find tennis courts, resort-style pool, a full fitness center, and dining options for you to meet up with friends, connect, and unwind. And so that really does round out your luxury Midtown experience. So what does it cost to buy a home here? Let's break it down. You'll find a few original homes, which include brick ranches or your traditional style home, and those usually run about $800,000 to $1.1 million. Some may have been modestly updated, but others are going to be total teardowns, and those will be in the lower end of that range. And then when we're looking at new construction and custom homes, these are going to be the real showstoppers. They're 5 to 6 bedrooms or more, 5 or more bathrooms, anywhere from 4,000 to over 8,000 square feet. And the price points are running from anywhere from $2.5 million, all the way up to $4 million, even above that. Of course, that's going to depend on lot sizes and finish levels and what you're putting into the house. A lot of these we're seeing that they have chef's kitchen, oversized pantries. A lot of them have sculleries. They're putting in golf simulators, wine rooms, spa-like bathrooms, dual offices, home gyms, outdoor spaces with turf yards, infinity pools, a full summer kitchen. So you really are seeing these homes are equipped for the modern executive who wants a beautiful home and wants to be close to a lot that NorthHills has to offer. And the architectural details of many of these are very timeless. And so it's no wonder that a lot of these homes are featured in Raleigh's Parade of Homes, which is the builder showcase, and that happens in the fall. But what really separates NorthHills from anywhere else in Raleigh is the community. There's something happening almost every week. The calendar is packed. You have Midtown Concert Series, where you have live music under the stars from spring through fall, the beach series music that I mentioned, the farmers market. So a lot happening right here as far as the holiday markets, the yoga in the park, the wine tasting, the art shows. There's just so much happening. And so it's not just a neighborhood, it's a scene. And that's really what's attracting people here, as well as the location. NorthHills is perfectly situated about 10 minutes from downtown Raleigh, 15 minutes to Research Triangle Park, 20 minutes to Raleigh International Airport. And so you're close to all of those, plus you're close to top hospitals such as Duke and UNC. There's elite private schools very close to this area, as well as some of the best public schools. And of course, our many colleges that we have in the area. So whether you're jetting off to New York to go on vacation, or perhaps you're heading to Durham to meet clients, you're never too far from anything you need. But of course, NorthHills isn't perfect. With the growth comes a lot of traffic, especially during peak events or other happenings going on here. The construction is ongoing. There's cranes in the skyline right now. That's part of the price of progress. And people are still buying here because it's about the convenience, it's about the lifestyle, and those far outweigh any of the hassles. So is NorthHills calling your name? Well, seeing NorthHills on a screen is one thing, but walking the streets, hearing the music, and grabbing a bite to eat with neighbors, that's totally different. So if you're ready to explore this area and would like to see what it's like to live here, reach out to me. You can schedule a call via my website, Dare Realty Group, and I'll leave a link in the chat below. And if this video gave you a clear picture of what it's like to live in NorthHills, please make sure you give it a like and subscribe so that you don't miss any future videos on luxury living in the Triangle. Once again, I'm Trish Dare with Dare Realty Group, and I wanted to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.